welcome to Virgo versus the signs, our fun Sunday segment. I hope everyone's doing beautifully. Let's take a deep breath in before we get into anything. Ready? Let all of it go. All right, so Virgo, we're coming up to the end of the 33% off tarot card readings sale. If you've been meaning to book a reading with me, head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com and book your reading right now, okay? I was going to say wedding. I don't know why that came to mind. Okay. So, Virgo and the signs. It's you, Virgo, and the different signs that you are dating. Like, doesn't abundance just follow us around everywhere we go? God bless us. Thank you. Virgo and the signs. We start with Pisces here. Ready? Let's go. Virgo and Pisces. Virgo in relations with Pisces. Virgo's dating Pisces. Virgo and Pisces in their highest and best good for all and everybody involved. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's a lot of fixed energy for two mutables. Queen of Pentacles, there you are, Virgo. Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Five of Cups. Virgo, you're going to be hearing from this Pisces really, really soon, okay? One thing I absolutely adore about this right now is that, Virgo, you've shown up as the Queen of Pentacles, and I think this Pisces is very aware of your earthly, sensual, grounded ability to be able to show up with the goods just like magic as and when you need to. Okay, this person values you. This person knows what you are. They know your worth. They know what you're about. They love your organization. They love your abundance. They love your groundedness. They love your depth. You're going to be hearing some information, and it's about an invitation that's being made to you, a rather substantial emotional offering about a new beginning. So, Virgo, your job here, Five of Cups, is to heal, realign, revise, take a look at the brighter side, okay? What has gone and what has spilled has had your attention, the past, the fear, the stagnation, failure, defeat, it's had your attention for far long enough, and now, Virgo, it's time for you to, I think, proceed on to the next part. Make your way to where it is that you truly desire to be by you kind of shifting your focus and perhaps refamiliarizing yourself with what you already have, okay? It's what you have now, which is the Two of Cups with this person, let's be honest. You can't make this stuff up. Do you see? There's the two left. So what you're left with now is these two cups, you and this Pisces, and it happens to lead you over the imminent danger and the imminent threat, and I think the apparent loss of those cups that may have been full of poison anyway. Don't remain stuck and don't remain stagnant, and see where it is that the two of you mutables, mutable earth and mutable water, which I think, even for Gaia's sake, the two don't go without the other, you know? Attraction, there is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I think there's something about you needing to become really quite present with your Queen of Pentacles identity. I feel like you have to find beauty in the moment. I feel like there is a need for you to be really present and lighten up the energy by enjoying every moment fully and being grateful for everything that you have right now. Separation time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You guys may be currently in separation. You might be coming out of separation, past life relationship. You have known each other before. You guys know that this is a past life relationship. You know that the connection is out of this world, right? There might be telepathic communication, unexplainable coincidences, synchronicities, serendipity. It's full of magic, the right kind of magic that I think is going to help you not only like manifest better, because attraction is where you're pulling it in. That's absolutely manifestation. But religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You might believe in different things, or you might have different religions. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments. And I think there is some forgiving and healing that needs to be done before the situation can wholeheartedly move forward. I do feel like you are going to be getting some information, some news. And I think this person may be watching you also. But I do think that the offer that they bring forward is one that offers you a brand new beginning. Just try and remain as grounded but not stuck. Okay? Get organized, and I think focus right now on what's important, and that is you enjoying this moment fully. If you'd like to take the reading further, do book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com and we can get into it more. Who have we got next? Aquarius, Virgo and Aquarius. Virgos in relations with Aquarius. Virgos with Aquarius, and their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. The Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. I don't know why I just got this, but somebody's offering the keys to their house so that you can move your stuff in with them. That's what I just got from this reading. Let's get some more information for Virgo and Aquarius. You guys might be moving house. You might be getting the keys to a brand new house. Either way, whatever it's been up until now, if it's been quite burdensome, sorry. Oh. If it's been quite burdensome, please know that you've now made it full circle and it's time to drop the burdens. Okay, it's time to drop the wands. The whole process of this made you hella strong, and you have everything that you need in order to be able to move forward. I think that there is also this very jovial but fun, flirty, light-hearted communication that goes on between you and this Aquarius, which I think it's important for you to not only move slow with this Aquarius, because I think that there is this energy of you guys covering a lot of ground. There really is. I feel like the two of you have learned a lot of lessons, life lessons together, but it's still fun. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna move on to the Love Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like there is this balance, give and take, and there does need to perhaps be a little bit of work on boundaries. And I think there can't be, like, I don't know why I'm getting sadist masochist vibe in the relations also. I don't know where that came from, but I do feel like you can't like one can't, I don't know, there's something about like one being with all the power and the other one being with none of the power. I don't know, there's this vibe I'm getting, like this, like one has all the money and the other has no money, and one like gives the other money but kind of like looks down on them in the process as well. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting. There is this kind of, I don't know, there's a difference. It's not, you guys need to find balance in this, in the give and take, what you're keeping for yourself energetically, monetary wise also. I'm gonna drink some water. I don't know what that is. Everybody drink more water. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. This person is a sure bet. This person is safe. This person makes you feel safe. This person takes care of you, obviously. This person is offering you a lot, and this person is helping you unleash your load. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I love that. Virgo, we sometimes cannot be, if we're in the wrong kind of relationship, I think the thing with Virgo is we're very reserved on the outside. We're very proper. I think it's all the extensive time that Virgo spends in the service industries that really set you guys up in a kind of way that is polished. Like, you know how to act when you need to. But I think sometimes in relationships, it's difficult to truly connect with people because you kind of sometimes follow and you allow other people to lead, which means you're kind of holding back until you feel out the other person, and when you know it's safe, you pour out a lot of your love to that person. I think where it's saying express your love, it's a vulnerability of you, for you to be able to really open up. Like, if it's not safe for you to love, you need to express a lot of love. Like, Virgos are naturally like that. They have a lot of that kind of loving, nurturing energy. And you'll give it, you'll really, really give it. But if you don't feel like it's safe, then you don't truly connect with that person. You'll be in a relationship with them, and more times than not, it can be toxic. But when you really do connect with that person, like, you can pour so much into them. And I just think right now, sorry to go off on that tangent, but I just really felt like engagement, soulmate, and flirt. Like, this is your soulmate, and you guys are yes, this is your soulmate, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And so flirt, really and truly flirt, and be open about your love with this person. I do feel like you guys might be moving in together, and I do think the only give and take-ness thing, you know, that needs to be, I think, worked on, so that one's not looking down on the other one. Like, clear boundaries on appreciation being part of a relationship. You know what I mean? It can't always be about, like, you can't go into relationships and be like, okay, what can this person do for me? Two of the right people are gonna be two givers, because you're always giving in the relationship. Do you know what I mean? You never stop giving, and it's not because you like there's an ulterior motive, but you naturally want to. You just, for this person, you always just want to. And there has to be reciprocity in that, because otherwise it's not going to be a functional relationship. If you find that you have that, amazing. Respect it. It's safe for you to love. Capricorn, Virgo and Capricorn. Let's get some energy for Virgos in relations with Capricorns in their highest and best good. For all and everyone involved, Virgos in a partnership, couple, married, separated, with a Capricorn, or even for Capricorns cross-watching. Guys, remember, if you would like to book a reading, head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com and enjoy 33% off tarot card readings that is currently available right now. Okay, so here we are. Four of Cups. Okay, this relationship is a blessing, and right now there's this really dense, thick energy of fear and other yuckiness. Fear and it doesn't need to be said. The 3D really is a culmination of yesterday's thoughts. When I see the Four of Cups, it really means this man has absolutely no discipline over his thoughts, because he is so focused, obsessively, arms folded, focused, really like, no, this is what it is. Please enjoy the sound of the wind. It's one of my favorite sounds. There's a storm happening in London. A lot of cleansing energy, actually. There is an opportunity for you, Virgo, to shift your focus on something that's going to come in, or has already come in, which is really going to feel like an emotional achievement. It's gonna feel better than what is, okay? There is this outreach, this opportunity, this something that comes forward, and it's gonna give you that, I'm really glad this is happening moment. There is something about you needing to clean up your thoughts, the Hierophant. And there's something about you needing to pray. Just pray, Virgo. Connect to Source. Let him know. Let him know everything. Let him know how what it wasn't enough. Let him know how it isn't doing it. You're being given. Yeah, you are. Look, Knight of Wands. Something that may have been slow and steady in the process. Hierophant energy, confirming that. Virgo energy in this Knight of Pentacles. This is something that's covered a lot of bases and gone the distance. Don't lose faith right now. Just pray. The Empress and the King of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay. There is healing that needs to be done. Could have been third-party situations, could have been past, present, future traumas, hurts, triggers, overriding the situation. Retreat. Virgo, you might have to do a bit of hermiting right now and disconnect from the world and all of the other voices and all of the interference, and actually get to doing some reprogramming of your own for you, because I do think that this relationship, the Empress, this is pregnancy, this is fertility, this is growth, this is nurture, development, that maternal feminine energy. Virgo, you are in a place to be well taken care of by a rather entrepreneurial, charismatic, tenacious, fiery Capricorn. A very lucrative. You need to pull back right now, Virgo. You need some healing. And I think I said it was 2020 on the clock when I said you need to do some healing. What is it that has got your attention so focused on the 3D? And where is it that the situation that you're so focused on has been children? Your love life is being affected by children. Why did I think this has something to do with your childhood? Something that happened, a heartache, a heartbreak that had happened then. Let's get one last message for Virgo and Capricorn. Could have been when you guys were children. You could be childhood sweethearts. Engagement, here we are. Your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. Virgo, please do the healing work. Someone is coming forward with a really, really pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. If this is with this 3 of Swords and love yourself first, an example, Virgo, of where it is that you really, 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 really need to look at some of the triggers, traumas that have come up recently, which is probably why you're fixated on what is, and how prayer and bringing your power back and healing yourself and taking things slowly and pulling back and taking this time to disconnect from the world, and knowing that right now your love life is being affected by children, which may even be your own inner child. Pregnancy card is here. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. So you do have something really strong and stable. It just needs you to pay a little bit of time to you. If you are a Virgo dating a Capricorn, leave me a goat emoji. If you guys would like to take the reading further, do book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. Okay. Virgo and Sagittarius. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Sagittarius in their highest and best good. For all and everyone involved. One more shuffle. Okay. Virgo and Sagittarius. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Sagittarius. Virgo's married to Sagittarius, in relations with Sagittarius, separated from Sagittarius, or Sagittarius cross-watching from Virgo. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Sagittarius. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Sagittarius in their highest and best good, for all and everyone involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles. There needs to be more of a balance, give and take. There needs to stop being belittling and looking down on the other. Like you guys are an equal paired partnership, or what? Like who's looking down on who? Where is this like masochist, sadist kind of energy in this situation? The more you guys understand that boundaries and a balanced give and take and respect and mutual respect for each other, each other's good points as well as each other's bad points, is what's really going to make this situation balanced and thus functional. The quicker you guys get to that, I think the more functional the situation can get. 24:24 on the clock when I said that. Like, guys, it's right there. It's about there needs to be a lot more respect for the other person in this situation. Like, you're both accomplished. You both can be the one in a better position. Like, there just needs to be less demeaning and looking down on each other. The Justice card. But I do feel like, Virgo, there is some justice in this situation for you. You get an opportunity to, I think, not only find some harmony and equilibrium, but balance out some scales. Strong Libra energy. Could there be a Libra involved in this situation? I think Virgo and Sagittarius, you guys will really need to focus on truth, honesty, balance, and harmony. But also, what is right? What is fair? What is just in the situation? Like, what is it that needs to be done? Bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups. To move away from what currently is present. You know what I mean? Like, what is it that needs to be done? To Nine of Cups, the Sun card. Bring a lot of contentment, self-fulfillment, and like self-reliance independently into the situation in order to be able to revive, renew, regrow, redo, right? The Sun card coming up here is wildly fortunate because it does say that this relationship is gonna have a revival, so get ready. The best way for it to survive is that you're both balanced, you're both equal. So Nine of Cups is saying this individual is so like satisfied with his own emotional accolades, and unless you're not in this place, that's the work, that's what the boundaries, that's what the balance is, that's what the equal give and take needs to be about. Four of Cups. Under the Four of Cups was the Four of Wands, right? So you guys have the potential to go the long run, to do the happily married ever after. But there does need to be some sort of shift of focus from how unsatisfying it is to how are we going to work on ourselves independently in order to be really like 100% whole before, you know, we approach this in an imbalanced way. Let's think of regeneration. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I do think there is a big kind of like opposites attract kind of situation here, but it does say this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Realistically speaking, how different is mutable earth and mutable fire? You guys are dynamic. You guys have the sass and the pull. Work together, you're stronger together. Realistically, like this is one of the most dynamic, like able to really like manifest some super fantastic stuff kind of energy elements working together. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Keep an open mind. They might be completely different to you, but as long as they're 100% whole, and as long as you're 100% whole, I think the situation gets a really nice revival. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Money is only energy. Couples that fight over energy, like how basic. Why are you fighting over money and just perpetuating the problem? What have we learned about manifestation from our little tarot community? Like how many years has it been? Everybody has said it's a vibration. It's an energy. It's a fucking energy. Money is an energy. And if you are feeling like a pauper who is stuck, you're holding yourself. I love how it's like this stuck energy in front of the progress of being in a committed joint partnership. Finances and career is no reason for relationships to be in any kind of predicament, because realistically, when you come together with the right person, you just want to do for each other. You know, when you're in the wrong, one will do for the other and they'll be like, I did this for you, fuck you. You're doing with that agenda. Agendas in relations, like no wonder it's toxic and it doesn't work. Like, come on guys, retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. It might even be that you guys might separation Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You guys might even be in separation. And when it says retreat, I think what it's really saying is use this time to work on yourself and heal yourself and better yourself. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Don't ruin a good thing, Virgo. Use this time to really find balance, okay? And fill yourself up, fill your own cup up, and heal yourself and do your thing and watch it come back, okay? Trust me. Now, if you would like to take the reading further, book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com with a 33% off. Let's move on to Scorpio. Hi. Let's get some energy for Virgo in relations with Scorpio. If you would like to timestamp, please feel free. I would love you for it. Thank you so much to Melanie who did the last one. God bless you, beautiful lady. Okay, Virgos in relations with Scorpio. Let's get some energy for Virgos in relations with Scorpio. Virgos married to Scorpio. Virgos broken up with, separated from Scorpios. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Scorpio in relations. In their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Right, 9 of Cups. Virgo. Someone makes you feel a certain kind of way. It's very important, Virgo, that you are independently 100% whole before anything else. Okay? If you're in a relationship, if you're single, it's really, really, really important that you fill your own cups. You really are exemplifying your emotional accolades and bearing them in mind, and really quite content with yourself. There's nothing wrong with being content with yourself. Page of Wands and the King of Cups. This Scorpio loves you. This Scorpio wants to be there for you. This Scorpio might have some Sagittarius, Leo, Aries in their chart, but they're coming forward with a bit of a spicy invitation, a spicy message for you. This Scorpio is a bit of a nurturer, caretaker, giver. Like, there's whole daddy vibes going on here. Oh, you perverts. There is this emotional balance to this Scorpio, and they want to help you. They want to be present. They want to help you. They want to teach you and bring you to a safe place with them. This is someone who is seriously emotionally intelligent, but there's a fun and flirty side to them also. They look over at you being really quite content and really quite good with you, and they're mesmerized. They can't take their eye off of you. They can't. And what's so fun is that they are fun with you. Okay, the two of you have really good sex, I think. I say that because of this Page of Wands, 3 of Swords. There is some sort of heartbreak in the situation, however. Ace of Cups in reverse. Did you hear my tummy grumbling? Ace of Cups. You know how this person makes you feel. Oof. Oh la 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 la. They fill your cup. Oof. This person. Oof. This Scorpio. Oof. 4 of Swords, yeah. I think, and the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, listen. yeah, you guys have been through some stuff. You guys may have really been through a lot of traumatic shit together. You guys have stuck it out through thick and thin. And let's be honest, in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Five of Pentacles is a marriage, like a successful partnership card. However, the Tower card is under that. I think what had happened, like all of the negative stuff that had happened in the relationship, may have led to some form of heartbreak, cheating, third-party relations, where instead of like filling your own cup and healing yourself, one or the other may have gone to a third party to just, you know, do a rebound thing. And then I think they may have felt like, yeah, no, it's not my Virgo. And I do think they're kind of coming back humbled, but I think they're coming back with a fun, flirty kind of like nothing really happened, let's just ignore what happened in the past kind of energy. Virgo, I think you may have had to pull away romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, but you know you're so blatantly in love with this person. Like, off. That daddy, like that's King of Cups energy. Do you know what I mean? That person really does contribute towards your cup running over. And it's just, I think this energy of knowing that if you guys are in it for the long run and you're 100% committed to each other, then unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. There's a choice, Virgo. I think you may have pulled away and decided to sleep on the situation just because this person may be showing you this like poverty mindset behavior. You deserve love, you are lovable. And here's you with these romantic feelings kind of pulling in what you want to be right for you. So let's get some more, let's get one more energy. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, and give your relationship a chance. So I do feel like this, and the wedding card was like hanging out like that under there. I think this relationship does have the potential to go the distance in the long run, but I just think you guys need to be independent, like 100% independently, filling your own cups, healing your past, present trauma, so it doesn't take place in your future. And you need to, I think, get some rest and work on yourself. This pauper mindset or pauper mentality might need to exit, and more focus be on the fact that you guys have been through a lot of stuff and you're still together. But unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So either decide that you are going to work on reviving the attraction or the chemistry. But it does say romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I don't know, maybe there is something really there, you know. And this Five of Pentacles on top of the unrequited love and the Tower card, which is then this, you know, I just feel like the trauma of all of the bad shit that you guys had to go through, like, I mean, it may have been like a very much a make it or break it kind of situation. And I do feel like you've retreated, and I do feel like you need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because if you are calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right, Scorpio and Virgo. If you would like to take the reading further, do book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. We should move on to Libra next. Leave me a little Scorpio emoji if you are with a Scorpio. Like, let's be honest, like, partners in crime, for real, for real. the sexy energy, I think. When a Virgo and a Virgo and Scorpio are like in a good place with each other, the two night walkers, partners in crime, legit. Virgos being the super freaks and Scorpio being about that like reproductive organs energy, like the sex. I'm sure you guys shake up the universe. All right, who have we got next? Libra. Virgos in relations with Libra. Virgos dealing with Libra. Virgo getting married to a Libra, separated from a Libra, or Libra cross-watching for Virgo. Okay, all right. Let's get some energy for Virgo in relations with the Libra. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. I love it. You guys are settling down, settling in for the long run. You're going in for the win. I like that. I like this mature approach to the relationship, because I think you guys are so intrinsic to like this union of the goods and then the value being applied to the goods. Like, I think it's so poetic, you know. The Virgo and Libra dynamic is, it goes together, you know, it makes sense. And this is exactly it. You guys are getting into future planning, thinking about the future, the long run, the longevity. What can you grow together? What can you like take this time to roll your sleeves up, get on with the hard work, put some effort towards something that's going to show fruit. I love this energy. It's about growth, you know. You got to be really serious about your victory. You got to be so serious about your victory to really allow yourself to get still and get on with it. I love this. I love this. The two of you are winning this situation. Do you know what I mean? You're winning this. Both of you are, I even feel like you're saving. You're being sensible with your money. You're not like being frivolous and spending it wildly. You guys are holding on to your finances. Could be like investing. And this is so that you have something to grow, something to show for the future. Page of Pentacles. I do feel like someone is bringing forward an offer. King of Swords, there he is, and the 3 of Pentacles. Hi, can we talk about long-term commitments? Wow. Libra even Libra even showed up for the reading. This is how present they are for you. Can we just give this Libra a round of applause? They're right here, right present, right, like, can we grow a future together and be victorious and get our heads down and be really like serious and diligent and analytical about this? Like, we don't even need to bring emotion into it. Let's bring fucking commitment into it. Like, actions speak louder than words. And look, the action is all here. But Devil card and High Priestess under that, you guys have to individually remain independent as individuals, using your higher knowing, practicing limitlessness, but living between the goods and the bads, and being more intuitive towards how it's a really fine line between being positive and functional to codependent and toxic. Put the effort in, 100% put the effort in. Romantic feelings on the honeymoon, bottom of the deck. Love yourself first. Yes, you guys also have to practice on being 100% you before you are even And you need to purge. You need to purge some of the things from this relationship. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I do feel like marriage is very much on the cards. I do think it's very important that you remain very, like I said to you guys, you need to go to therapy. I do think that this is something that if you guys are to do well, and it doesn't have to be like conventional therapy. Like I personally don't believe in conventional therapy. I've had to always, I've tried it, it didn't work for me. If anything, it did the opposite. But if you are someone who looks into alternative therapy and alternative healing, because that's more your vibe, I think commit to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is something about a commitment being made solid here for the long term, because everybody is fully aware of the role and the part that they play within this. And it is about holding the thing together as opposed to each person being an individual, which I think, mad respect to you. I do feel like you guys are going away on a really lovely holiday together, a wonderful honeymoon period where you're enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. Congratulations if you guys are engaged and getting married. And I feel like this is something that is here for the long run, the long haul. Let's have some water. Okay, Virgo and Virgo. Let's get some messages for Virgo and Virgo in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some messages for Virgo and Virgo in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some messages for Virgo, married to Virgo, dating Virgo, in relations with Virgo, separated from Virgo, or Virgo cross-watching for Virgo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. Lots of energy here of other people. The Empress and the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be hearing from a Virgo about solidifying and making permanent a relationship where naturally you guys are going to have to work on the balance in the relationship, the give and take of the relationship. But I do think Virgo, this Virgo really knows how to keep you. And I think they want to keep you forever and ever and ever. And I do feel, oh yes, look at the synchronicities. Look at the synchronicities. The Star card, the Ten of Wands, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. This is a relationship that is celebrated. This person might be a star, you might be a star. And there is something about you being able to drop the burdens because you've made it home. With this Virgo, you are home. And I say that because the Hermit card is showing up here, which for me is, it's home. It's solitude. It's the pilgrimage to the top. It's the ascension. This Virgo mirrors you. This Virgo gets you. This Virgo is you. You guys are so well matched. You guys bring the light in each other's lives. You guys feel like home, and someone is really, really ready to come forward really quickly and really charged and really like, this is it. This is what real commitment is made out of. Just work on the give and take and the equal balance. And also be aware that one isn't feeling inferior or superior to the other. Because the way that they actually see you is straight up Empress. You are mommy material. You are wifey material. You are abundant. You are fruitful. You are so Venus personified. Dreams come true. And what's really great is that this Virgo helps you drop your burdens. This Virgo helps you feel like you've made it home. This Virgo is you. They're your other part. And what's great about this Virgo and Virgo energy is that you know that you can transcend dimensions, time, timelines, space, all of it. So connected. Celebrate this. 3 and 3, 33 in the reading. It's a good one. It's a very, very good one. This union is blessed. Honor each other. Give each other the respect, the space, and the ability to nurture and grow. Protect each other. Give to each other. 2 givers. I love that. Flirt. Finances and career and codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And retreat. Virgo, you know that you need to work on your energy right now. And the more childlike and fun and flirty, and the more you are willing to give yourself the love when you know that you need it, pull back and disconnect from the world when you know, so that you are feeling quite lighthearted in your energy and you are present with this person in a lighthearted kind of way. Finances and career. Money, finances, career, it's all a vibe. It's all a vibration. It's all a vibration. Work on your vibe. Fill yourself up with the good stuff. Work on burnout, adrenal fatigue, even codependency. Like, what is it that's going in your body that's not making you feel so good? Think about all of that. Okay, who's next? Virgo and Leo. If you guys would like to take the reading further, do head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com and book a reading at 33% off. If you are a Virgo dating a Virgo, put a torch in the comment box. Can you hear the rain? It's really going for it. Okay, Virgo and Leo. Let's get some messages for Virgo and Leo in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some messages for Virgo and Leo in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Justice. There is some kind of balance, some justice, some honesty, some truth being brought to the situation. Let's get some more messages for Virgo and Leo, Libra energy. Let's get some more messages for the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, I think you need to bring forward a truth with this Leo. I think this is a voice of reason. This could be you deciding to invest your energy in yourself and cut off this Leo. I think, Virgo, right now you have something that's really substantial and worthwhile. You have something that is the Hanged Man. Something that you know that you've had to really think about for yourself. Kind of even be a little bit by yourself. King of Swords, the Sun, and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Okay, I feel like there is this element of moving on. There is 2 very severe looking swords and one kind of cold detached Virgo. Virgo, I feel like you may have pulled the emotion out of the equation. There could be a potential revival of the situation if you haven't already emotionally checked out, or even intellectually taken all of the emotion out of the situation and just decided to take what's precious, the lessons learned, and move forward. But there's also this kind of like, if you guys create some form of balance in the give and take, and there again, there's this energy of like inferiority, superiority kind of complex going on. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Where is it that there may have been trust issues in the situation? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you guys might have decided to cut the relationship and pull back your energy and create some sort of boundaries and move on, Virgo, from a place where you know that you may have been thinking about this for the longest time. Religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I wonder if you guys have just different ways of thinking about things, and it's just like a matter of incompatibility. Either way, I think you know that you need to go into a revival. Sun card is Leo card also, so it might be that this Leo is needing to, I mean, there's this Leo full moon that's happening on the 25th, and it is one about needing a form of expression, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Listen, there's either moving on, or there's either a revival in a situation, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Either way, if you've been in separation, work on your spirituality, I think, and work on your truth. There's 3 up front, like up facing swords here. There's a lot of intellectual cutting away, or defensiveness, or intellectual reasoning. There is no emotion here. I think this may have been true love, but I feel like you've decided to move on. I think if you've decided to stay, healing family issues and creating balance in the situation and giving yourself the space to regenerate when you need it, and being very truthful, really, really honest, and allowing yourself to have some faith. I think that's all I have for you, Virgo and Leo. If you would like to take the reading further, do book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. Should we move forward to Cancer? Leave me a little lion emoji if you are in a relationship with a Leo. And if you would like to timestamp the video, please feel free to do so. Okay. Let's get some energy for Virgos in relations with Cancerians. Virgos and Cancerians. For their highest and best good. For all and everybody involved. Let's get some more energy. Let's get some energy. Let's get some energy for Virgo in relations with Cancerians in their highest and best good. For all and everyone involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo. Virgo and Cancerians. Page of Wands. And the 6 of Wands. And the bottom of the deck. I saw it. So I have to take it. That's the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like Virgo, either you or this Cancerian are going to have quite a revival, quite a victorious comeback, and I do feel like it's going to be quite a prosperous time for the pair of you, and I do think that you are overcoming some sort of a hurt and heartache from a situation that you guys have needed to actively alchemize and work on. Empress card, King of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. I think the two of you may have had a bit of a tumultuous, tricky time where you may have been throwing each other off, but I think that there has been an opportunity here for you to actively work on your own triggers, your own individual traumas, your own things that needed healing. Temperance energy it's been about the transmutation. It's been about the alchemy. It's been about the knowing where it is that you need to go with the flow. I do feel like the two of you are a very dynamic duo, and I do feel like there is a proposal that's coming forward really quickly. Trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And I do feel like the two of you might decide to move swiftly on together. I'm getting the word together. I do think that this Cancerian might be really fertile or really quite charismatic and dynamic. Either way, I do think it is a good match, and I do think it is a situation that deserves celebrating. Religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. I just wonder if you guys might have different beliefs, and that's okay as long as they can like work well together. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think that's beautiful. It is safe for you to be with this person, honeymoon, and getting to know each other. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's really nice. There's always growth happening when you know that you're getting an opportunity to really learn more about your partner. And I do think with it being safe for you to love, it's really important for you to open your heart up, Virgo. I do think that the two of you are definitely taking a trip together. And I do feel like there are really serious, successful, victorious, celebrated offers being made. And I do feel like it is time to heal a broken heart and mend a broken heart and forgive and forget. Forgive what you know you don't have any reason to hurt yourself over anymore. You know, those things that you can't control, you can't change. Forget, I say also, because don't let it weigh you down. I think that's all I have for you, Virgo and Cancer. If you would like, you can book a reading on rubyreadstarot.com to take the reading further. And if you are a Virgo dealing with a Cancerian, do leave a little crab emoji in the chat box. All right. Virgo in relations with Gemini. Virgo dealing with Geminis or a Gemini. Married, in relations, separated, or Gemini cross-watching. Let's get some energy for Virgo in relations with Gemini. Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I love how the two of you have overcome a lot of demons, a lot of beasts, a lot of obstacles, a lot of things that have brought you two together in a very strong way. These lessons have led to you, Virgo, not only feeling really financially independent, but 100% whole in yourself, grounded, successful, about you. But there is also this Ace of Cups here, which shows that this person really does contribute towards you really feeling like your cups are pouring over. That's a really nice feeling. Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. This Six of Pentacles is really popular today. And look, that's the Six of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Moon card, and Judgment. There might have been something hidden in the situation, and it has a lot to do with old doors, old chapters closing out, where things were not necessarily out in the open, but there was a lot of bickering and poking and prodding and kind of throwing each other off. The thing here is that the more you guys, Five of Wands and the Lovers card and the Emperor, Aries energy, the more you guys are like in this combative energy, you're just kind of throwing each other off. It's pretty apparent that this is absolutely a very sacred union, but this, it even said jealousy. Like, are you guys jealous of each other? Is that what it is? Emperor card and the Ace of Swords and the King of Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Okay, there's been a lot that's happened here, and I do feel like you guys might have decided to work on yourself and fill your own cup up until the balance isn't necessarily restored in the relationship. I do feel like there is some sort of, this is the Gemini coming in very, very quickly about moving forward. And I do think that you might be given an opportunity to see where it is that you can boss up a little bit. Be very honest in your communication. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That, I think, is something that really, really, really needs to be highlighted. People need to stay optimistic in a time like this where the darker forces and darker energy are fear-mongering like their lives depended on it. But their lives do depend on it because that's the energy that they feed off of. Do you know what I mean? So everybody be super, super savvy about your energy right now. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You might feel like there is a need for you to work on being 100% this Emperor energy in this Nine of Cups place, Nine of Pentacles place. And I do feel like you might need to pull back a little bit and kind of see what these red flags are and what they're cautioning about you about exactly. There is a need for you to release and heal the past so that you can experience more love in your present moments. But Virgo, I do feel like there is this energy of you growing out of the situation. Do you see the confined, this beautiful unicorn looking creature being confined in a rather tight pen? I think that it is time that you understood how powerful you are and how much influence you have, and how it is time for you to perhaps move on and retreat, but staying optimistic and forgiving and learning and being very honest about the red flags. It's time to boss up. I don't know why I got that. If you are dating a Gemini even, put the twins emoji in the chat box. If you'd like to take the reading further, do consider booking a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. Okay, who have we got next? Virgo and Taurus. Let's give the shuffle a good deck. What? The deck a good shuffle, even. The shuffle a good deck. That's my cue to have some water. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus. Yes. All right. Where are we? Yeah, Virgo and Taurus. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Virgo's in relations with Taurus, married to Taurus, with Taurus, separated from Taurus, or Taurus cross-watching for Virgo. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus. Virgo dealing with a Taurus. Virgo in a relation with a Taurus. Taurus cross-watching for Virgo. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Taurus in their highest and best good for all and everyone involved. Let's get some, ooh. It jumped out with a, ooh. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor card, Aries energy. The 8 of Cups, the Death card, the 2 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so Virgo, you've decided to move on. I think this is an emotional decision. I think you know that there is more out there in the world for you to go and see and experience. And I think you know that there was a feeling that this didn't feel complete. You didn't feel complete. And you know that there is something else out there for you that you have to go in search of. And so this is an emotional journey where you know that you are leaving what you have worked on and put together and built. But you do know that there is something that is missing and it's feeling very imbalanced perhaps. Death card is the inevitable ending of, I think, a situation where you know that there is perhaps something else that needs to be rebuilt in its place, something that can come back to life. The Two of Wands is saying you can use this time to really come back to life, Virgo. Bring back the passion in your heart. Bring back the novice energy. There is very much this novice energy of retrying things, relearning things, being very fun, flirty, free-spirited, not attached to nothing, very fiery in nature. Pisces energy, the Hanged Man. I do feel like with the Four of Swords, there is an obvious you need to heal. You need to illuminate a few things and make a few things make sense to you. There is a rest that you might feel from your soul, like a very deep soul rest, where you might even decide it is time to look at the patterns in this situation, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. I feel as if you taking some time to get to know yourself means that you begin to get to know this person a little bit better also very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. Virgo, it might even be time to make a decision about what it is that you truly want. You deserve love. You are lovable, and codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life and unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So Virgo, I think the Death card is an obvious ending where the sun sets on one situation, but it's, you know, it's the opportunity for a new dawn. So either you guys have decided to end something in order to start something else, but there is a lot of work here that needs to be done, Virgo, on you independently. You taking the rest, taking the time to heal, taking the time to see the patterns, taking the time to illuminate and hang out in your own energy, cooking your own juices, make a few things make sense to you. But there is this key element of planning and preparation that needs to go on here. Codependency is the opposite of independence. Where is it that you need to gain some independence in your own transition to this Emperor energy? Could be Aries in the situation. Either way, there is some sort of forgiving your parents and putting the children first. I feel like spiritually you guys might be on a completely different path and this might be affecting the relationship, but I think there is this element of unrequited love where the chemistry there isn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And I think worth waiting for, if there is something else that you know that you are waiting for, if there is something else that you feel like you want to go in search of, then divine timing is at work in your love life. And make the effort with yourself to kind of believe that great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And even if that means moving on, and if that's the steps that you're being guided to take, then take them. But if there is somewhere where there is this energy of revival in the relationship, then I think there's going to need some sort of planning and preparation and very honest, open dialogue with each other, where you do reveal your innermost selves. Okay. Okay, so this now, I think we're on Aries. So if you would like to take the reading further, do consider booking a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. Let's take a deep breath in. Virgo and Aries. All right, let all of it go. Clear energy. Clear the decks. Virgo and Aries. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Aries. Virgo dealing with Aries. Virgo in relations with Aries. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Aries. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Aries. In relations, married, separated, or Aries cross-watching for Virgo. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Aries in their highest and best good. For all and everyone involved, let's get some energy for Virgo and Aries in their highest and best good. For all and everyone involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo and Aries in their highest and best good. For all and everyone involved. The Strength card. Leo energy. I feel like the two of you have decided to work together to overcome certain beasts, certain demons, certain lower vibrations in the relations, and I think it makes the two of you stronger. I feel like there is this energy of knowing that there are things that need to be worked out in the relationship. There is this energy of knowing that there is this eternity, this eternal Eight of Wands. There's a lot of messages, Cupid's arrows of love, a lot of information, a lot of energy going, coming, communication, conversation, Five of Wands. I think you guys are going to have to be very quiet. In a place where you're using your energy productively. There's not conflict, juvenile conflict, unnecessary conflict. I think this is what you're going to have to master. Your energies independently. Virgo, this is, you know, you understand this is the Virgo, right? Virgo, I feel like it has to be said, there is an element of you overcoming this Aries, helping them master their demons, their beasts. Especially where conflict might be involved. I do feel like it is petty conflict. It is a little bit juvenile, but King of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. I think you're showing up really strong. And I do feel like this conflict may have put you in a position of power. And I do feel like there is this need for both of you to step into the potential of abundance, growth, and expansion. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone is making an emotional outreach. But I think it soon escalates into something that is very much an official proposal. I think, Virgo, this Aries sees you as a valuable person. Someone who is very grounded, someone who is very abundant, someone who is very capable, someone who is holding their own. They might even see you as someone who's a little bit too independent. But let's be honest, if this Aries is bringing a lot of conflict into your life, and if they are throwing you off, Virgo, I have this feeling like you're being offered this really abundant new beginning after a period of just needing to finish out a cycle and work on traumas. There is reconciliation energy here after a period of stagnation. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. There's work that needs to be done here on bringing an abundance mindset to the relationship, because I feel like where this conflict has taken part, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think the truth of the matter is that there has to be a lot of like respect given to the fact that the feelings here are real. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to each other. You guys might be asked to like flirt with each other and go back to the fun energy, you know, the fun energy in the relationship. 01:21:12 on the clock when I said that. So there is synchronicity here. There is some sort of offering, abundant offering that's being made. And it has a lot to do with just being in this childlike, youthful energy with each other. Let's get some more messages for Virgo and Aries. Let's get some more messages for Virgo and Aries. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Chemistry, and pay attention to the red flags. The sign are cautioning you. So you guys might currently be in separation, ending separation. I think there's a strong magnetic attraction and chemistry between you guys, and it's probably really, really important that you guys understand how much fun that you have in the present moment together. And instead of being in conflict energy where you're trying to throw each other off, it's probably a really good idea if you both pay attention to the red flags and work on overcoming them and strengthening the relationship. And I think turn the conflict into what you need an outlet for this conflict. I think if the two of you took this conflict energy and understood that what it is, it's insecurities that have to play out that make the relationship suffer. I think there needs to be a light-hearted and jovial approach to the situation. If the energy is there, if there's a lot of energy there, then put it to good use. I think you're going to be hearing from this Aries really soon about wanting to overcome the situation, and it might even involve you being really brave. But there is something about you needing to give your relationship a chance and knowing that your feelings are real and worth exploring, and that there is a strong magnetic attraction here, and that you do attract romantic love by enjoying this present moment, because you only have these present moments. And with everything that's going on in the world, you're stronger together than you are apart. So honor and trust the fact that this feeling that you have, this connection that you have towards each other, needs to be respected, because this is what you call love, you know. And love is the highest vibration. It's the highest energy. Love will always win. So if you're operating from a pure heart, you're always gonna win. So focus, instead of wasting your energy on pointless conflict with each other, work together and overcome this shit with communication, active messages, working on a shared goal, bringing out the best in each other, trying to create business, financial opportunities. Being serious about the red flags. Being serious about healing them, addressing them, being open about them, communicating about them. And instead of like running away only to come back, and then running away only to come back, work on your partnership. I think that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoy the reading, do give it a thumbs up. Book a reading with me with 33% off at rubyreadstarot.com. I love you. Okay, bye.